once again. We back.
Now all these new niggas tryna bust grapes, keep trying. I'm shitting all over your tapes and your CDs. You see these niggas with the weed leaves, you need these. Hill biggest, the bus trigger, sicker. The rhyme spitter spitting over the transmitter. I got double platinum records on the wall, while you got double cheeseburgers in your toilet stall. Cats wanna try me, you must be high, cause you're having fucking illusions. No lie, what you using? Give me some of that shit. You faking it, any little title you got, I'm taking it. You can't have it, you didn't earn it. Spit on your name, shit on it and burn it. Suckers wanna floss and play the big boss. What movie you living in and how much did it cost? What role are you playing? I'm only saying you're the record getting played, and I'm DJing. Playing you, I'm playing you, decaying you. I'm tying and breaking you. You're a weak asshole, punk slow, yo roll. You're nothing but a clone with nothing to show. You're a weak asshole, need a style of your own. You're a weak asshole. You're a weak asshole. You're a weak asshole. Leave me alone. Card nigga with no flow. Punk nigga with no flow. You ain't shit. You're a weak asshole. Fuck your little record, punk. Now look at her over there, looking all fine, shaking the ass, telling me to grab from behind. Please don't mind me. You'll find me rolling the pine trees. Women asking to sign these.
Well, okay.
Hey. But you're gonna get me in trouble.
Nice ones.
I gotta be out on the double. I'll be in that corner table with my homies, getting stony, trying to avoid the phonies. What you asking? Do I got plastic to buy you and your friends drinks? Do I have assets? Do I got a big home? Do I live alone? Can I use your cell phone? Feeling my bones, she wanna ride me, she wanna tie me around a tiny little finger and ride me blindly. I don't think so. You stink cold, the chain in your brain is missing a link code. Please back up, I know you look good, but that ain't enough to get half of my stuff, bitch.
That's right. You're a stank hole.
You're a weak asshole, punk slow, yo roll. You're nothing but a clone with nothing to show. You're a weak asshole, need a style of your own. You're a weak asshole, oh, weak asshole. You're a weak asshole, leave me alone. Cop nigga with no flow, punk nigga with no flow. You ain't shit. You're a weak asshole. Fuck your little record, punk. Here goes another example to begin it, with a twist, like pussy a minute. When I look at me, I look and see how long it took for you to throw the book at me. Damn, that shit hurts, but I put in work. These niggas are like germs over the counter. They lurk and smirk when you fall down, but I calm down and put the antibacterial assault down. Kill germs that wanna test, they want the best. Comparing you to me is like a nigga to the cess. Never settle for stress or whack rappers. I'm rocking out of the west and rocking the east after. You're a bitch asshole, knocking on my door. Leave me alone, cause you got no soul. You're a bitch asshole. You're a bitch asshole. Trick asshole. Trick asshole. Trick asshole.
Come on, man. Give me a dime. I got fiendish for flavors of beats and rhymes.
I'm on the high seas, it's the pirate with the musket at your head, and I'll fire it. It's the return of the red beard and probably the one the cracker. I'm gonna make you back up with the wind of the sail, destination under the temple where the boom lies in the mental. Outlaws right beside me, I see your ship on the horizon coming up, and I'm realizing it's time for another reprising. I'm meaning this attack by surprising. Avast mates, fire up the cannon, ride on the enemy's vessel, it's landing. Look at all these ships sinking low and going down with the captain that's going under. Let no man put us under, with me and my ships rolling like thunder.
Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher.
I'm still on the high seas, smelling that salt of the ocean breeze, feeling that heat of the sun on my face with a yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. When you see my flag in the distance, You better run and call for assistance, cause we're coming on the pillage, killing all the men and taking all the gold and the riches in the village. Pull up the anchor, swap with the bounty, heading for the east where my enemies hound me. They wanna hang me for high treason and chivalry, and for many other reasons. Wanted dead and a handsome reward for any motherfucker who delivers my head. Shiver me timbers, I'll burn your bloody ass to a cinder, so all you motherfuckers remember. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire, pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire, pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire, pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire, pump that cannon when the flames get higher.
Come on, man. Give me a dime. I got fienders for flavors of beats and rhymes.
Yo soy el guerro loco, tu amigo más fino. No crees, yo entredo en tu mente, amigo. Te hago oír lo que trague pa' la gente. Escriben en tu mente los 3 delincuentes. Cuidado, porque soy muy peligroso. Yo traigo lingo, hijo, para un gran gozo. Sábale, carnal, mi canción delincuente. Súbale, carnal, como si fuera Chente. Sal de mi camino, vas a ver, porque yo guerro loco fino va a tocar así. Mi sonido funky es una gran ayuda. 3 delincuentes, entra la locura.
King Funky, King Funky, King Funky, King Funky, King Funky, King Funky, King Funky. ¿Qué andas, muchacho? Ahí vienes, te miro. Si me traes bronca mía, loco de a tiro me paro, te tumbo, no es tu rumbo. Y con el lingo tal vez te confundo. Caray, hasta cuando mides en cuan con todo es el Bloody Petro más moderno vato de los 3. A la hora de salir a la calle, carnal, la resortera a mi lado los hago calmar. Otra vez ya lo ves en el click, somos 3, así es como es, ya tráele pues. Pego duro como azteca, de repente como Zulu, viento mexicano, sol puro. Entro con los cuates en la casa, es mi jale. Fíjate, óyeme vato, no me vale madre. Tranquilo me la paso, pero soy un delincuente. El ritmo de la rola ayudado de la gente.
Para adentro,
Con la gente,
con la gente.
con la gente,
Para adentro,
con la gente,
con la gente.
con la gente,
Para adentro,
con la gente,
con la gente.
con la gente,
Para adentro,
con la gente.
con la gente.
Guacha trucha, cálmate, escucha. Somos delincuentes, tú no quieres lucha. Hacemos esto y todos se alocan. Con los 3 delincuentes los mariachis tocan. Con la máquina produce sound mejora. Rígeme en calidad, ponte listo. Suenan los carros, pronto se aclama más pum pum que charro. No más 2 son 3 en tu carra. ¿Qué es lo que dices? No quieres nada. Hace poco usaban los 3 y ahora.
Para adentro,
Con la gente,
con la gente.
con la gente,
Para adentro,
con la gente,
con la gente.
con la gente,
Con la gente. All my niggas, do you wanna ride with us? Do you wanna ride with us? Throw your clips up, man, we's about to bust. All my niggas gonna wanna ride with us. Do you wanna ride with us? All y'all niggas better just hit the flow. Killer. Some people tell me that I need help. Some people can fuck off and go to hell. Goddamn, why they criticize me? Now shit is on the rise, so my family despise me. Fuck them and feed them, cause I don't need them. I won't join them if I can beat them. They don't understand my logic. To my gap, to my money, and I'm hooked on chronic. I never wanted to hurt a nigga unless you come flexing that trigger. I'd give you that grave on the east side of town. Lay you 6 feet underground. From man to the dust to the ashes. All I remember, tell me where the cash is. Click, clack, barrel at my dome. Give all your loot or you ain't going home. But I ain't going out with a bang. Why da da dang, why da 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 dang.
I'm having illusions, all these confusions driving me mad inside. I'm having illusions, all these confusions fucking me up in my mind.
Motherfuckers be driving me up the walls, hoping that I fall, but they can lick my balls. Straight jacket, strap trap it in a padded room when some punk niggas can't hack it. Distracted from all reality, now I'm let out on a minor technicality. They all fucked up now cause they let a nigga back on the street somehow. I'm looking for someone like me, living in my own world to my own degree. On the loose in the city, looking at the hole with the big titties, looking at me and I feel shitty. A little tensed up, getting hot cause she looks like my girl who got smoked at the crack spot. I'm trying to find ways to cope, but I ain't fucking around with the gauge or a rope.
I'm having illusions, all this confusion's driving me mad inside. I'm having illusions, all this confusion's fucking me up.
I'm having illusions, all this confusion's driving me mad inside. I'm having illusions, all this confusion's fucking me up. I'm having illusions, all this confusion's driving me mad inside. I'm having illusions, all this confusion's fucking me up.
I'm having illusions, I'm having illusions, I'm having illusions.
Yeah, it's time to blaze that shit up. Pass me that lighter. I'm the original Dr. Green from the rest of liars. I'm the one with the prescription to get you higher. I got every type of weed that you might desire. Go ahead and find out. Me the hit can get a sky, yeah. And it got the Ferrio Cedar. I can do it, the flavor. It's as warm as you share with your neighbor. So won't the sour beat, cause the East Coast swimming on the West Coast. We all know Kush is greed. I'm over the world in case you what that I smoke everywhere I be.
Hey you, get off my cloud. See me get raw with my southpaw style. Mover, puffin' on the fat blunt from Cuba. It's the method jet the cow. I'm the Buddha, monk on the hunt for machine gun funk. I get you open like a slug from the shotgun pump. Double barrel, yeah, meth, bring it to them proper. Partner, you ain't got no wins in me casa. Straight up, you moving too fast, so baby wait up. Took one, added 7 more, now you wait up. Get on down with your bad self, get on down. Listen to the sound, come on. You can never get this ultimate legit. See you all up in my ass, but you don't know shit. What's your definition of a real MC? From what you dedicated, hey, it must be me. Met the caliber descendant of the loud hip hop. I go on to break it dawn and just don't stop. Give me the green light and the sign one way. Have you had your meth today? Move it in, move it out, stick it in, pull it out, shake it up, shake it down. Come on down. Meth-to-cal, oh I hope and pray that I will, but today I am still just a we don't give a fuck, we live it up till the day we die. You try to deal with us, but you got no blunts to get high. You won't be real with us, but you're real in us and you wanna ride. You try to deal with us, but you got no blunts to get high. Blunt smoking, half a bottle of Remy open. You either holding or half-assed like semicolon. I leave you choking on them lollipop rhymes you're calling so hard. Hell, I crack the shell on your candy coating. If the shoes fit like Allen, I be too thick. Ever since Wu hit, yo, my new chick's a new bitch. You know if I can't eat, you can't sleep. Plus I'm in denial, I just can't admit defeat. My mind is my Glock, keep my third eye cocked. Bust mines off tops, leave a rapper's nerve shocked. Now who's hot and who's not? I want them rocks and that money in your 2 socks. Meth the mister, if crime is an art, then let me paint a picture. I'm gone, Kodak can't even frame the Riddler. Gold Rillin', Meth Doc, Cypress Hiller. Whoever think they fucking with that, let's be realer. We don't give a fuck, we live it up till the day we die. You try to deal with us, but you got no blunts to get high. You won't be real with us, but you're real in us and you wanna ride. You try to deal with us, but you got no blunts to get high. Take
the backseat and smash beats. Smoke blunts through your lungs and flips your brain cells like athletes. Run a track meet, the rhymes on your rap sheet with the foot long crush bong. Look, you collapsing, sicko. They go on the break off, mental breakdown and shit you wouldn't think of. I spread it to Reggie, chances are better but deadly. You wanna be friendly, wanna get high Bentley, you twist it up, burnt out within seconds. Cause you couldn't hang with the John Blaze methods. Bong hitting, doc spitting, shark bitten, star stricken, block clicking, stop shitting, inhale the smoke from the master's lungs. You wanna roll up, yo, I'm the fastest one. You wanna test with the cess? Well, first off, that shit is funny like Kid Rock with his shirt off.
We don't give a fuck, we live it up till day we die. You try to deal with us, deal with us, deal with us, deal with us. Give a fuck, deal with us, till day we die. You try to deal with us, deal with us, deal with us.
Turn it up, snap the valve, let the pressure scream. Crowd surge, floor shake like a fever dream. Hands high, jaw tight, we don't ever fold. Kick drums, chain rattle, knuckles on the code. I'm alive by a pop when the meters peak. Say you got smoke, better bite your cheek. Hush, snap the valve, let the rage run free. No leash on the beast, that's me. That's me.
Back in the pit where the lights turn lean. Grip on the mic like a vice on steam. Steel toe bounce in the parking lot scene. Mids punch, heavy bass line obscene.
Dirty. I'm the spark in the sawdust, heel on the fuse. Fork tongue flow, put a dent in your shoes. Chain link swing when the chorus erupts. Got a backlot bounce in a trunk full of thumps. Talk big noise, but your bars sound weak. I bench press riffs, make the kick drum speak. Shit talk slick, get clipped by the groove. I two-step mean, make the whole room move.
Hold up, breathe, count 4, lean in. Crowd hush, then we crack that ceiling.
Crack.
Grip tight till the knuckles go white. When it drops, everybody ignite.
Turn it up, snap the valve, let the pressure scream. Crowd surge, floor shake like a fever dream. Hands high, jaw tight, we don't ever fold. Kick drums, chain rattle, knuckles on the cold. I'm alive while I pop when the meters peak. Say you got smoke, better bite your cheek. Hush, snap the valve, let the rage run free. No leash on the beast, that's me. That's me.
Skate deck scars in the mouth full of venom. Trash talk chorus and the crowd gon' send them. Strip mall signs, flicker dust to dawn. We still go hard when the plug gets drawn.
Halftime stomp, then we flip to a sprint. Clutch kick snare like a 5-speed shift. Talk that fuck you anthem with the grin so grim. I'm the glitch in your system, lights go dim.
Count it back, 4, 3, don't blink. Baseline lurking like a shark at the brink.
Hands on knees when the drop gets me. Now jump, now scream. With the scene. Turn it up, snap the valve, let the pressure scream. Crowd surge, floor shake like a fever dream. Hands high, jaw tight, we don't ever fold. Kick drums, chain rattle, knuckles on the code. I'm alive while I pop when the meters peak. Say you got smoke, better bite your cheek. Hush, snap the valve, let the rage run free. No leash on the beast, that's me. That's me.
Big boots on the plywood, ready to blow. Duval heat in my throat when I unload. Red cap, black hoodie, attitude on go. If you came to sit still, wrong show. Move, move.
than when I was a geek. Kinda dawn, stepping through the chip, trusting me. Straight palm maps, near minds, what's the need? Those things dimes, Bridget package 103.
How do I dine, mind, tongue, mind, tight the feeling. Create the weed, wild, with the mother big up fatigue. When the Smith diction, twice the screen. Every hour, say the pay to do on the print.
So let me truth, I'm looking at the mind who we live. Way they down in the pop, shit that's in with the name. Our wick patch wines with the grin on the f***ing rim. Hands on the rear when the truck comes in. Savage in the deep down bench. Now freedom for keep me in. When the lights show red, we turn it up. If it don't show up and feel that kick. Turn it up till the cones all rip. Feel that kick, stop the floor, make the raptors dip. Let it drip, we don't chill, we don't fake that shit. Let it hit, hands high, middle fingers lit. Don't quit, let's go. Kick back, snack a chain link split. Pressure cook, watch the gauge go tick. We don't fix, we flip, boom.
Son of big grain, from the bags to the beats with the born the way. It could kill that spark you ingested.
Sí. Ruido puro. Sube el nivel. Cama el suelo.
Sin miedo. Sin miedo. Sin miedo. Sin miedo. Pies descalzos sobre el asfalto gris. Fuego en la voz, ya lo viste, sí. Trip hop sucio con sabor metal. Bass tan gordo que rompe el local. Gira la aguja, vibra el bar. Cables en cruz como el tal. No hay Dios, solo el compás. Pega ese beat, no mires atrás. Ceniza en el aire, brillo en la piel. Cada golpe me hace bien. No hay reglas, no hay señal. Solo el bajo brutal.
Ruido sagrado, rompe el suelo. Más violento, fuego del cielo. Yeah, yeah. Grita mi nombre. Ritmo de calle, alma de hombre. Ruido sagrado, piel y metal. Rap que muerde, sonido real. Trip hop crudo, fe sin pecado. Todo retumba, ruido sagrado. Luces rotas, humo en el bar. Rimas que sangran sin parar. Mic ardiendo, cero paz. Cada palabra otro compás.
Sigue, sigue. Sigue, sigue.
Golpes de bombo en mi pulmón. Late el beat, revolución. Nada limpio, todo real. Esto es mi ritual. Sueños eléctricos, cuerpos de acero. Más profundo, ritmo sincero. Respira el ruido, siente el poder. Crudo el sonido, déjalo ser.
Ruido sagrado, rompe el suelo. Más violento, fuego del cielo. Yeah, yeah.
Grita mi nombre.
Ritmo de calle, alma de hombre. Ruido sagrado, piel y metal. Rap que muerde, sonido real.
Trip hop crudo, fe sin pecado. Todo retumba, ruido sagrado. Sin bandera, sin perdón. Solo ruido, solo canción. Crudo el alma, limpio el sol. Trip hop vive, pierde dentro.
Eco, ruido.
Turn it up, snap it loud, let the pressure scream. Yeah. Crowd surge, floor shake like a fever dream. What? Hands high, jaw tight, we don't ever fold. Nah. Kick drums, chain rattle, knuckles on the cold. I'm alive, wild when the meters speak. Say you got smoke, better bite your cheek. Hush. Snap the valve, let the rage run free. No leash on the beast, that's me. That's me.
Back in the pit with the lights turn mean. Grip on the mic like a vice on steam. Steel toe bounce in the parking lot scene. Mids punch, heavy bass line obscene. Dirty. Dirty. I'm the spark in the sawdust, heel on the fuse. Fork tongue flow, put a dent in your shoes. Chain link swing when the chorus erupts. Got a backlot bounce in the trunk full of thumps. Talk big noise, but your bars sound weak. I bench press riffs, make the kick drum speak. Talk slick, get clipped by the groove. I two-step mean, make the whole room move.
Hold up, breathe, count 4, lean in. Crowd hush, then we crack that ceiling. Grip tight till the knuckles go white.
When it drops, everybody ignite. Turn it up, snap the valve, let the pressure scream. Yeah. Crowd surge, floor shake like a fever dream. What? Hands high, jaw tight, we don't ever fold. Nah. Kick, drum, chain, rattle, knuckles on the cold. I'm a live pop when the meters peak. Pop. Say you got smoke, better bite your cheek. Hush, snap the valve, let the rage run free. No leash on the beast, that's me. That's me. That's me. In the mouth full of venom. Spit. Trash talk goers in the crowd gon' send them. Strip mall signs, flicker dust to dawn. We still go hard when the plug gets drawn on. Halftime stomp, then we flip to a sprinter. Clutch kick snare like a 5-speed shift. Talk that fuck you anthem with the grin so grim. I'm the glitch in your system, lights go dim, zap.
Counting back 4, 3, don't blink. Baseline looking like a shark at the brink.
Low.
Hands on knees when the drop gets mean. Now jump, now scream.
Rip the scene. Turn it up, snap the valve, let the pressure scream. Hey. Yeah, crowd surge, floor shake like a fever dream. What? Hands high, jaw tight, we don't ever fold. Nah. Kick, drum, chain, rattle, knuckles on the goal. I'm a live pop when the meters beat. Pop. Say you got smoke, better bite your cheek. Hush. Hush, snap the valve, let the rage run free. No leash on the beast, that's me. That's me. Tantrum, I'm the fault line. Like a palm tree in the storm sign. Jack's grime under fingernails, steel spine. I was raised by the feedback and the stop time. Cut chain smoke rips when the amps breathe. His talk, that talk, we can walk mid-breeze. Whoa, overpass shadows with the squad in tees. What? Skate shoes dusty, knuckles on freeze. I ain't got spikes, still I never eat.
Nah.
You play tough, but you squeak when you see.
Weak.
I hear the snare like a clock on my raft. 4 bars later and we clear in the path. The gate won't open and we tear in the latch. Rip, say you want smart, here's a long fall back. Turn it up till the cones all rip. Feel that kick, yeah. Stop the floor, make the rappers dip, let it trip. We don't chill, we don't fake the shit, let it hit. Woo. Hands high, middle fingers lit, don't quit. Let's go, back snap like a chain link split. Pressure cook, watch the gauge go tick. We don't fix, we flip. Boom.
Got the valve full of under an arrested key. Grab the walls, tip up in the shell dressed in knees. Left the romance, we are hus best enemies. To his page, got bitchy like us wanna be. You a gun, not off, got tight and feed. With the gay bar, open the door with the red sea. Had to bring me in, sharp slice the screen. And I'm was like a nigga, none go be.
So I'll make the ring meal, let the money win big. Grand, keep it down with a pie, shut the VOB go.
Flash watch on the dream and the boogie. It's on the prowl and the jack on. Song up in the get Joe dash. Now blink out for Ricky D. When the lights go and we don't retreat. For a bitch stupid at the block for bitch.
Turn it up till the cones all rip, feel that kick, yeah. Stop the floor, make the rappers dip, let it hit. We don't chill, we don't fake the shit, let it hit. Woo. Hands high, middle fingers lit, don't quit, let's go. Kick back, snap a chain link split. Pressure cook, watch the gauge go tick. We don't fix, we flip. Boom.
I breathe with the zone, they breathe in the praise to the beach. We're going to win it, the gale that's cock in the chest till bed.
Turn it up,
pressure scream. Crowd surge, floor shake like a fever dream. Hands high, jaw tight, we don't ever fold. Kick, drum, chain, rattle, knuckles on the code. I'm a live wild pop when the meters peak. Say you got smoke, better bite your cheek. Snap the valve, let the rage run free. No leash on the beast, that's me. That's me. Back in the pit where the lights turn mean. Grip on the mic like a vice on steam. Steel toe bounce in a parking lot scene. Mids punch, heavy bass line obscene. Dirty. I'm the spark in the sawdust, heel on the fuse. Fork tongue flow, put a dent in your shoe. Chain link swing when the chorus erupts. Got a back lot bounce in the trunk full of thumps. Talk big noise, but your bars sound weak. I bench press riffs, make the kick drum speak. Talk slick, get clipped by the groove. I two-step mean, make the whole room move. Hold up, breathe, count four, lean in. Crowd hush, then we crack that ceiling. Grip tight till the knuckles go white. When it drops, everybody ignite. Turn it up, snap the valve, let the pressure scream. Crowd surge, floor shake like a fever dream. Hands high, jaw tight, we don't ever fold. Kick, drums, chain, rattle, knuckles on the code. I'm a wild pop when the meters peak. Say you got smoke, better bite your cheek. Hush, snap the valve, let the rage run free. No leash on the beast, that's me. That's me. Stars in a mouth full of venom. Trash talk coerce in the crowd gon' send them. Strip mall signs, flicker dust to dawn. We still go hard when the plug gets drawn. Halftime stomp, then we flip to a sprint. Click, clutch, kick, snare like a 5-speed shift. Talk that fuck, you anthem with the grin so grim. I'm the glitch in your system, lights go dim. Count it back, 4, 3, don't blink. Baseline lurking like a shark at the brink. Low. Hands on knees when the drop gets mean. Now jump, now scream, lift the same. Dream. Hands high, jaw tight, we don't ever fold. Kick, drums, chain, rattle, knuckles on the code. I'm a live wild pop when the meters peak. Pop, say you got smoke, better bite your cheek. Hush, snap the valve, let the rage run free. No leash on the beast, that's me. That's me. Ready to blow, duval heat in my throat when I unload. Red cap, black hoodie, attitude on go. If you came to sit still, wrong show, move. Yeah. Concrete tantrum. I'm the fault line, snap back like a palm tree in the storm sign. Jack's grind under fingernail, steel spine. I was raised by the feedback in the stop time. Cut, chain smoke rips when the amps breathe. Talk that talk, we can walk mid-breeze. Walk over past shadows with the squad in tees. Skate shoes dusty, knuckles on freeze. My lane got spikes, still I never ease. You play tough, but you squeak when you see. I hear the snare like a clock on my rap. 4 bars later and we clearing the path. Let the gate won't open, then we tearing the latch. Say you want here's a long full bat. Turn it up till the tones all rip. Feel that kick, stop the floor, make the rafters dip. Let it drip, we don't chill, we don't fake that shit. Let it hit, hands high, middle fingers lit. Don't quit, let's go. Kick back, snap a chain link, split. Pressure cook, watch the gauge go tick. We don't fix, we flip. I got him up in the with the rust the key. Open doors, if a bullet chuck, trust in me. Stick no lights, me and was trust the knees. Still staying down, bitchy, but just in no free. Right pulls up and down that till I got never bleed. Need a brick down, give it like a big with the disease. The TP punch on sex to scream. The eye has a semi leaving all degrees. So conviction with big, but what the mother and weed. On a point and a walk, push your best on beat. Now, last word with the grand on the fucking brands. Hands on the wheel when the drop comes in. Silence, then the geek drum pit. Now, when the lights turn in, and then the break in, I'll be crack that shit. Turn it up
up till the cones all rip. Feel that beat, stomp the floor, make the rectors dip. Let it drip, we don't chill, we don't fake that shit.
Insane in the membrane, insane in the brain, insane in the membrane, insane in the brain, insane in the brain, kinda loco, insane in the brain, kinda loco.
I'm on the high seas, it's the pirate with the musket at your head and I fire it. It's the return of the red beard. And Polly don't wanna crack up, I'm gonna make it back up with the wind in the sail. Destination on to the temple where the boom lies in the mantle. Outlaws riding beside me, I see a ship on the horizon coming up and I'm realizing it's time for another uprising. I'm aiming this attack by surprising. Our vast mates fire up the cannon right on the enemy's vessel it's landing. Look at all these ships sinking low and going down with the captain that's going under. Let no man put us under. With me and my ships rolling like thunder.
Ghost rider on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost rider on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost rider on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost rider on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. I'm still on the high seas, smelling that salt of the ocean breeze, feeling that heat of the sun on my face with a yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. When you see my flag in the distance, you better run and call for assistance.
Cause we're coming on the pillage, killing all the men and taking all the gold and the riches in the village.
Pull up the anchor, swap with the bounty, heading for the east where my enemies hound me. They wanna hang me for high treason and chivalry,
and for many other reasons. Wanted dead in the handsome reward for any motherfucker who delivers my head. Shiver me timbers, I'll burn your bloody ass to a cinder.
so all you motherfuckers remember. Ghost rider on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost rider on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost rider on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost rider on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Think of the many moons I've been away from home, on the seven seas or wherever I roam. Blackbeard taking you down to the galley. How does it feel with my sword in your belly? You can face the cold shank or get blind funky when I'm making you walk the plank. Standing over the edge in the dark, feed his bloody ass to the goddamn sharks.
The sound of a neck bone snapping is what you're in for when you're on your way to the sea floor.
16 men on a dead man's chest. I kill them fools and I'll kill the rest. I am what I am and I'm not a landluber. When you hit a musket, you all take cover. Fire 1, fire 2, fire 3. Don't ever forget about me, 'cause I'm the ghost rider on the storm, keeping the cannons warm. Ghost rider on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost rider on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost rider on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost rider on the seven seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. All you devils fighting on the garden on his throne. Blood on my hands again. Blood on my hands again. Blood on my hands again. From the darkest corners of the world with demons, twisted suffering, they try to walk amongst the living, corrupt the kings that dreams of nothing. They see the man in the shadows, lights a fire, looking for the one riding on a pale horse, blade in head, death has come. Fear the reaper when you see his face. In this case you're lost. Wicked dreams of glory, tell me what your soul has cost. I'm the vengeance of the meek with the hammer of the people. I'm the tip of the spear thrown by God at the evil as I move upon the wicked through the mist with one objective, send them back into the fire. Then you won't be resurrected, sick and soul taken quickly from the
the shell from the ruly angels crying up in heaven for the path that I have chosen. As the wind blows swiftly, fire rises in the night. With my blade taking flight, souls are reaching for the light. Like your favorite beat, go ahead and get it. Tell them I'm the one who sent you with, the one who brings the rain and poses evil that you men do. Heard the sounds of the trumpets blown, a king rises to the throne. God save the king unless God wants me to bring him home. Stick the razor's edge in the light, my blade is clean until it's pressed against your neck. And now you're eternal dreaming. And only God could judge me for those things. I had to clean away the tidal wave. It came and washed every single thing away. And as I stray looking for the day to make a plan, I'll be lurking in the shadow with your blood up on my hand.
Cuando fumo yo no juego, pásame el fuego. Me lo fumo todo, quémeme los dedos. En la mañana cuando me levanto, antes que nada yo quemo un pipazo. Enamorado con la hierba buena, comida cubana y las nalgas morenas. Todas las nenas saben que yo tengo las colitas, vete en milenio. No hay nadie que me quite el vicio. Marihuano por vida, oíste chico. Mundo entero quiero que me entiende. La cannabis está en el pa' tu mente. All you devils plotting on a garden on his throne. Blood on my hands again. Blood on my hands again. Blood on my hands again.
Jack me and you'll never go back. Jack me and I'll jack you back. Where y'all bitches got the scheme or the stack. Jack me and I'll jump to attack. Tell me what started a scheme at your lab. Jack me and I'll jump to attack. Jack me and I'll jack you back. Jack me and I'll jack you back.
Clothes are setting off from the start. I'm crazy as fuck, just like Tupac. Mess on Cypress Hill in a Cadillac truck. Steel's all gone, so I gotta play it rough. Got hate for do out there, I ain't joking. Can't hold me back these days. I'm out smoking and I still see myself as info. So knock 'em in the face if they dedicate closer. A Cuban master man.
Real attack, touch straight from the ghetto. Walk 420 all day like a spitball, like all rhymes just like I run over fools like Dorsey letters and murder antiques like Jeremiah kill peasants. Take over ships like female Castro. Do anything that a nigga has to.
Jack me and you'll never go back. Jack me and I'll jack you back. Where y'all bitches got the scheme or the stack. Jack me and I'll jump to attack. Tell me what started a scheme at your lab. Jack me and I'll jump to attack. Jack me and I'll jack you back. I'll jack you back.
Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain. Got a loco. Insane in the brain. Kinda loco.
I'm on the high seas, it's the pirate with the musket at your head and I'll fire it. It's the return of the red beard and probably don't want a cracker. I'm gonna make you back up with the wind in the sail. Destination on to the temple where the boom lies in the mental. Outlaws riding beside me. I see a ship on the horizon coming up and I'm realizing it's time for another uprising. I'm in this attack by surprising. Our vast mates, fire up the cannon. Right on the enemy's vessel, it's landing.
Look at all these ships sinking low and going down with the captain that's going under. Let no man put us under. When me and my ships rolling like thunder.
Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. I'm still on the high seas, smelling that salt of the ocean breeze, feeling that heat of the sun on my face with the yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. When you see my flag in the distance, you better run and call for assistance. Cause we're coming on the pillage, killing all the men and taking all the gold and the riches in the village. Pull up the anchor, swap with the bounty. Headed for the east where my enemies hound me. They wanna hang me for high treason and chivalry, and for many other reasons. Wanted dead and a handsome reward for any motherfucker who delivers my head. Shiver me timbers, I'll burn your bloody ass to a cinder, so all you motherfuckers remember. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher.
Think of the many moons I've been away from home, on the 7 seas or wherever I roam. Blackbeard taking you down to the galley. How does it feel with my sword in your belly? You can face the cold shank or get blind funky when I'm making you walk the plank. Standing over the edge in the dark, feed his bloody ass to the goddamn shark.
The sound of a neck bone snapping is what you're in for when you're on your way to the seafloor.
16 men on a dead man's chest. I kill them fools and I kill the rest. I am what I am, and I'm not a landlubber. When you hear the musket, you all take over. Fire 1, fire 2, fire 3. Don't ever forget about me, 'cause I'm the Ghost Rider on the storm, keeping the cannons warm.
Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire. Pump that cannon when the flames get higher. Ghost Rider on the 7 seas fire.
Jack me and you'll never go back. Jack me and I'll jack you back. Where y'all bitches got the scheme or the stack? Jack me and I'll jump to attack. Tell me what started a scheme at your lap. Jack me and I'll jump to attack. Jack me and I'll jack you back. Jack me and I'll jack you back. Setting off from the start, I'm crazy as fuck, just like Tupac. Mash on Cypress Hill in a Cadillac truck. Steel's all gone, so I gotta play it rough. God, hate for do out there, I ain't joking, can't hold me back these days. I'm out smoking and I still see myself as enforcer. Knock 'em in the face if they dedicate closer. A Cuban massive man, with real attack, touch straight from the ghetto. Walk for a 20 all day like a spitball, lick all rhymes is like fools like Dorsey Leathers and murder antiques like J. Rahman. I kill peasants, take over ships like female Castro. Do anything that a nigga has to. Jack me and you'll never go back. Jack me and I'll jack you back. Where y'all bitches got the scheme or the stack? Jack me and I'll jump to attack. Tell me what started a scheme at your lap. Jack me and I'll jack to attack. Jack me and I'll jack you back. Jack me and I'll jack you back.